Reuters has seen an email by Tesla CEO Elon Musk to Tesla employees in which Elon Musk has a super bad feelings, that was a quote, super bad feeling about the economy and needs to cut about 10% of jobs at the electric car maker. The message sent on Thursday, entitled "Pause All Hiring Worldwide," came 2 days after the billionaire told staff to return to the workplace or leave, and adds to a growing chorus of warnings from business leaders about the risks of recession. I reported about Elon Musk requesting all the employees of Tesla to return to work and work from factories instead of from home. Tesla employed almost 100,000 people at the company and its subsidiaries at the end of 2021, according to its annual SEC filing. The company was not immediately available for comment, reports CNBC. Tesla shares fell nearly 3% in U.S. pre-market trade on Friday, and its Frankfurt-listed stock was down 3.6% after the Reuters report. U.S. Nasdaq futures turned negative and were trading 0.6% lower. Elon Musk has warned in recent weeks about the risk of a recession, but his email ordering a hiring freeze and staff cuts was the most direct and high-profile message of its kind from the head of an automaker. So far, demand for Tesla cars and other electric vehicles has remained strong, and many of the traditional indicators of a downturn, including increasing dealer inventories and incentives in the United States, have not materialized. That's an important point. But Tesla has struggled to restart production at its Shanghai Gigafactory after the lockdown forced costly outages at the plant. Musk's bad feeling is shared by many people, said Karsten Brzezinski, global head of macroeconomic research at Dutch bank ING, reports CNBC. But we are not talking about global recession. We expect a cooling of the global economy towards the end of the year. The US will cool off while China and Europe are not going to rebound, he said. Musk's gloomy outlook echoes recent comments from executives including JP Morgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon and Goldman Sachs President John Waldron. A hurricane is right out there down the road coming our way, Dimon said this week. Inflation in the United States is hovering at 40-year high and has caused a jump in the cost of living for Americans, while the Federal Reserve faces the difficult task of dampening demand enough to curb inflation while not causing a recession. Musk, the world's richest man according to Forbes, did not elaborate on the reasons for his quote-unquote super bad feeling about the economy outlook in the brief email seen by Reuters. A number of analysts have cut price targets for Tesla recently, forecasting slower deliveries due to Chinese lockdowns and lost output at its Shanghai plant, a hub supplying electric vehicles to China and for exports. China accounted for just over a third of Tesla's global deliveries in 2021, according to company disclosures and data released on sales there. Wedbush Securities analyst Daniel Ives said in a tweet it appeared Musk and Tesla were trying to be ahead of a slower delivery ramp this year and preserve margins ahead of an economic slowdown. Before Musk's warnings, Tesla had about 5,000 job postings on LinkedIn, from sales in Tokyo and engineers at its new Berlin Gigafactory to deep learning scientists in Palo Alto. It had scheduled an online hiring event for Shanghai on June 9 on its WeChat channel. Musk's demand that staff return to the office has already faced pushbacks in Germany, as I reported yesterday. Look at my last report, friends, on Torque News YouTube channel. Everyone at Tesla is required to spend a minimum of 40 hours in the office per week, Musk wrote in his Tuesday email. If you don't show up, we will assume you have resigned. End of the quote. Musk has referred to the risk of a recession repeatedly in recent comments. Remotely addressing a conference in mid-May in Miami Beach, Musk said, "I think we are probably in a recession and that the recession will get worse." He added, "It'll probably be some tough going for. I don't know, a year, maybe 12 or 18 months is usually the amount of time that it takes for a correction to happen." In late May, when asked by a Twitter user whether the economy was approaching a recession, Musk said, "Yes, but this is actually a good thing. It has been raining money on fools for too long. Some bankruptcies need to happen." Elon Musk also engaged on Thursday in a Twitter spat with Australia tech billionaire and Atlassian PLC co-founder Scott Farquhar, who ridiculed the back-to-office directive as like something out of the 1950s. Musk tweeted, "Recessions serve a vital economic cleansing function," in response to a tweet by Farquhar, who encouraged Tesla employees to look into its remote work positions. Jason Stommel, founder of tech talent agency Cadre, said of the return to work directive, "I think there is potential that this is just a disguised layoff, meaning they are able to get rid of people with attrition or without having to actually have a layoff." Musk knows there is a percentage of workers who are just not going to come back, which he said would be cheaper because no severance would be needed. What do you think, friends? What do you think about all these things? Right now, as I'm reporting, I see breaking news that Dow falls 200 points as investors weigh strong jobs report, higher rates, and probably what Elon Musk said in an email to employees. Do you think Elon Musk is correct requesting people come back to work? Because I think it's very important that people who work building the cars on factories, they see executives, higher executives, upper management walking through the factories, being available for questions. In these ways, when employees can ask questions to their higher ups in the management, in this way the problems will be solved much faster, much quicker, and the companies will be able to innovate much faster. I mean, when was the last time you see many other companies innovating as fast as Tesla? But on the other hand, do you also think that this may be a disguised way of layoffs? Because right one day after that email, we see this other email that Tesla CEO Elon Musk has a super bad feeling about the economy and needs to cut about 10% of jobs at the electric car maker. He said in an email to executives seen by Reuters, and Tesla, as you know, employs almost 100,000 people at the company at its subsidiaries at the end of 2021, according to its annual SEC filing. So let me know your thoughts, friends. What do you think about the economy and Tesla's future in general for the 12 to 18 months? This is Armin Harayan from torchnews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news. Ring the bell so you don't miss my next coverage. Have a blessed day. God bless you, everyone. And give us thumbs up if you found this report helpful. I'll see you soon in our next report.